If you've ever driven in the UK, you'll know we love a roundabout. But how exactly are you meant to use them? And why do we build so many instead of traffic lights? In this video, I'll walk you through how UK roundabouts work and the benefits they bring. First, the basics. In the UK, we drive on the left, so traffic on a roundabout flows clockwise around the central island. As you approach, you'll usually see a warning sign with arrows in a circle, then lane markings on the road, and sometimes direction arrows or lane labels for different exits. According to the highway code, when you reach the roundabout, you should give priority to traffic coming from your right and to anyone already on the roundabout, unless signs or road markings tell you otherwise. So the basic steps are: on the approach, slow down and check the signs to see which lane you need for your exit. Generally, left lane for turning left or going straight on, right lane for turning right or going all the way round, unless the markings say something different. Use your indicators. Signal left if you're taking the first exit, or right if you're going past the first exit. Joining the roundabout? Look to your right. If there's a safe gap in the traffic already circulating, you can move on. Don't force your way in. The whole point is to keep everyone moving smoothly at low speed. While you're on it, stick to your lane. No sudden cutting across. Keep an eye on cyclists, motorcyclists, and long vehicles. The code specifically tells you to give larger vehicles extra room because they need more space to get round. Exiting. As you pass the exit before the one you want, signal left. Check your mirrors and blind spot, then peel off smoothly, watching for pedestrians on crossings near the exit and for cyclists alongside you. Many roundabouts follow the same rules. You still give way to the right and drive around the painted circle, but everything happens quicker and in a smaller space, so you need to be extra alert. So, why bother with all this instead of a simple set of traffic lights? Benefit 1. Safety. Modern roundabouts are designed to slow everyone down and remove the most dangerous crash types. At a traditional junction, you can get high-speed right-angle and head-on collisions. At a roundabout, all traffic flows in the same direction, at lower speeds, so most crashes, if they happen, are glancing blows rather than severe impacts. Studies comparing roundabouts to ordinary signalized or stop-controlled junctions show big reductions in serious injuries and fatalities, often in the range of 50 to 70% fewer serious crashes and around 90% fewer fatal crashes. Benefit 2. Traffic flow and congestion. Because drivers usually yield rather than come to a complete stop, roundabouts can handle heavy traffic with fewer queues. Vehicles pick their gap and keep rolling rather than sitting at a red light when there's actually no one coming the other way. Research shows that replacing signals or stop signs with roundabouts can cut average delays and the number of vehicles forced to stop by well over 50% in many cases. Benefit 3. Environment and cost. Less stopping and starting means less fuel burned while idling, so roundabouts can reduce emissions of CO2 and other pollutants compared with signalized junctions. They can also be cheaper to run in the long term. Once a roundabout is built, there's no signal equipment to power, maintain, or replace, just routine road maintenance and often a bit of landscaping in the middle. Of course, roundabouts do have downsides. They can be intimidating for new drivers. Poorly designed layouts can be confusing, especially multi-lane ones. Pedestrians and cyclists need good crossing points and clear markings to keep things safe. But overall, in the UK, they're popular because they slow traffic, reduce the nastiest crashes, keep vehicles moving, and cut down on queues and emissions. So next time you approach a roundabout in the UK, remember, slow down, choose the right lane, give way to the right, and signal clearly, and you'll be using one of the safest types of junction we've got.